Welcome to the channel. My name is Matthias Kane Official here, and today we're going to be trying out Ragnar's new game called Conquest. Now, I was told this game was made by Ragnar, but you see it says made by Nora, so I'm not sure what that means, but let's go ahead and look at the pictures real quick. Pretty neat, pretty cool. Let's give it a thumbs up, and let's make sure it's one of our favorites. Alright, so roleplay, fight, collect coins, unlock weapons, drive around, or I don't know. Just do what you want, I guess. It says enjoy and thanks for playing. Current level cap is at 500. Shows the date it was created, etc. So I'm going to create a private server. I've played the game already, but I'm going to make a private server for Bunny 11s. And a private server in this game costs 250. We'll go ahead and customize that server. Allow joining, allow friends to join, no. All right. So my private server is all set up. Let's go ahead and check it out real quick. And as you can see, there's several people playing. It looks like each server can hold 40 people. Let's go ahead and jump right in. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and switch this from that to this, and boom. Game is loading, so this is Conquest. And as you can see right now, I'm in my own server, so no one's in here. And let's see. Alright, so you've got your level, you've got your HP, and you've got your attack power. You've got various emotes. Very similar to Animal Simulator. You have vehicles, and we'll get to that in a moment. You have weapons, and there are different weapon level caps depending on what level you are. And as you can see, let's turn off the emotes real quick. So you have different attacks depending on which weapon you equip. Let's go ahead and equip a sword. Let's go ahead and equip double sword. Pretty neat. Let's go ahead and equip sword and shield. We're going to go ahead and equip, I guess this is like a gladius. It's like a big sword. I like the way that one stands. That's pretty neat. Now let's go ahead and equip, I think that's a yo-yo. Yep, that's a yo-yo. So that's pretty neat. So you have a bunch of different options there as far as your weapons go. We're going to stick with the traditional boxing gloves here. I don't know why my character's gliding. So normal controls, you have space to jump. You can double jump. You can point and click to attack. And your attack earns you level. So here, if you notice, it says that I'm getting 25 XP for attacking this training dummy. Let's go ahead and switch to a sword. Still 25 EXP. And you can see my level going up there down at the bottom. A moment ago when I was playing this, it was actually 50 EXP per training dummy, but it looks to have been patched. We're going to go with the boxing gloves again. You can select clans here. And I have the music turned off for a reason. There is background music to this game, but I intentionally have it turned off for a reason. So there you go. You can punch. The mechanics for the fighting are really, really smooth. I like that. You have shift lock like you do in Animal Simulator and many other Roblox games. I'm going to reset because it looks like I'm having trouble running. There we go. So now I can run again. So very fast moving. All right, so you have two different leaderboards. You have a leaderboard here for coins, which I'm currently on at like rank 40 something, I think. 23 coins got me rank 40. And you get different badges depending on where you are in the leaderboard with your coins. Then the second leaderboard has nothing to do with levels. It has to do with kills. So if you notice here, the leaderboard is ranked not by levels, but by kills, which means those that have the most kills will be higher up on the leaderboard. So level is a component of that, because obviously the higher level you are, the more health you are, the more attack you have, and the more kills you'll get. And these are the different badges you receive. The game allows for picking up of various different items, like sandwiches. We have a gym here, which has different training dummies per level. So you'll find this in a lot of the areas. 100 EXP per hit requires level 200, which I am not. This boxing ring would be perfect for 1v1 sessions. Come fight Bunny 1-1s in the ring. Gonna keep it moving. Coins sporadically spawn. You'll see them like on the corner here and stuff. And when you collect the coin, it'll show up top here. There's a guide here as well. Collect and use coins to unlock vehicles. Train to unlock weapons. Press shift to run. Click player to carry or piggyback. You gain 25 EXP per hit. Current level cap is 500. And as you can see, I have no kills. There are various buildings throughout the map. Some of them are non-enterable, like this one here. And then some of them are enterable, where you can actually go inside of them. Gonna keep it moving here. Got a swimming pool, got a lounge. This one has a rooftop. And there's a bonfire up top there. This is the hospital, which is actually really neat. I love the attention to detail that was put into this map. Like for instance, you could pick up this gurney for some reason. I don't know why. I guess I could wheel somebody around. That's pretty cool. Somebody gets hurt. See if I can use the wheelchair. Same thing with the wheelchair. I can carry someone around. A lot of roleplay options here. You have the front receptionist desk and the waiting area. Hello, doctor, doctor? Why was that stuck to something? Hello. You have a chairman's office here. Or a waiting room. You have an exam room here. Another exam room here. Another exam room here. Oh, and you can even wear outfits. Bunny 1-1s is a character skin, so Bunny 1-1s can't wear outfits, but that's a lot of roleplay. That's pretty neat. The game is mostly surrounded by mountains. Beyond the mountains is where you fall off the map. So there's nothing beyond that. Here goes a nice little pagoda or atrium. I'm not sure what that's called. You could probably fight in there as well. Deselect the food. Let's select my gloves again. So like I said, there are various different buildings you can go into and various buildings you can't go into. I'm gonna get that coin real quick. So I'm at 26 coins. Boom. So I've got that coin as well. Now, prior to, I attempted to record and upload 2 videos of this game. I was having some technical difficulties, first with my microphone to where you can barely hear me. Then I recorded another video and I found that you couldn't hear me at all. All you could hear was the background game music. Then the first video I uploaded got flagged. This is the police chief's headquarters office. First video I uploaded got flagged for some odd reason, and so I took that down and deleted it, and that's now why there's no sound in the background. So you can be an officer. This is the interrogation room. That's pretty neat. Or you can be a prisoner. So like I said, a lot of roleplay value here. A lot of roleplay value here. I could see a bunch of people being the police officers and then keeping the enforcing the justice. Let's go ahead and leave again. Several apartment buildings, like I said. Some of these buildings are enterable, some of them are not. There was a coin on top of this building earlier when I was playing. It's so quiet without the other players in here. Because with the other players in here, they're all bouncing around and jumping. And I'll do that at the end of the video. I'll show you what one of the normal servers looks like. But this game is filling up fast. So here, 50 EXP per hit requires level 100. So if you're into grinding games and you've started Animal Simulator really late, you might want to jump on this game real soon. This is the school, and you have different outfits for our students. Like I said, a lot of roleplay value here. You can even pick up the, what is it? The ruler. Kind of looks like Harry Potter. Sorry. You have chalk. Let's go with the chalk. And I'm gonna write on the board. And look at the kitsune from Animal Simulator. So there's a lot of stuff here for roleplay, which is really neat. A lot of stuff here for fighting and training as well. So we're back towards the save zone. See a couple coins there that I'm gonna need to grab. This is the grocery store. You can go in here and buy different wares. There's a front and a back to it. Several of these items are you're able to pick up. You can even transform it to the grocery store, the market worker. I gotta get up there to get that coin. This game is very well made. Very, very well made. I like it a lot so far. For me personally, will it replace Animal Simulator? Probably not, because I don't have the capacity to grind in every single game that comes out. Will I be playing this? Oh, heck yes. Oh, heck yes. I will be playing this game. I'm playing it now. I've been playing it all morning. I got that coin. There was another coin over there somewhere, I think. I'm going to go to that one later. So as you can see here, 200 EXP per hit. You got to be level 400. Let's go into the dojo. This would be another good spot for fighting 1v1s, etc. But you can also train on these training dummies, which are 200 XP per hit. These require level 400. All right, so we're going to keep it moving. We're going to get to the star of the show in a moment. All right, so what I found to be the star of the show, the real draw to this game so far, has been the vehicles. The immense vehicles. And I own all of the vehicles. I paid a lot of Robux to get them. Actually, it wasn't that expensive, but you know. So each vehicle is slightly different, right? So some of them share similar properties. You can drive them, or you can be the passenger. Exiting the vehicle sometimes is fun. You can be the passenger. Sometimes when you're jumping out of the passenger side, it flips. Controlling the vehicle is easy. You just press forward, and there you go. At the bottom of the screen, if you notice, there is a meter that shows how fast you are going. This car goes 74 miles per hour as its top speed. You'll get 75 every now and again, but it's pretty much 74 is the top speed. Handling for this vehicle is a little and like I said, each vehicle has different handling mechanics. Some of them handle really fast, some of them handle really slow. This would be a great place for wars. I'm going to jump back down here. Your vehicles spawn on you. So if I were to spawn my vehicle up there, it would spawn up there. If I go to the top of this rooftop, I can spawn my vehicle up here as well. Is there a coin up here? So let me spawn my vehicle up on the rooftop. This is a different vehicle now. So if you notice now, the vehicle's up here. So if you get your vehicle stuck, just spawn it somewhere else. Other people can take control of your vehicle, but it is your vehicle. So if you change it, let's say someone steals your vehicle and they try to drive away from it, spawn a different vehicle. And it'll instantly kick them out of your vehicle, and they'll be stuck there just standing there. See a couple more coins that I want. Top in a different vehicle. And a lot of these vehicles are very fun. So I see a coin in the start. I see a coin here, and I see a coin on the rooftop. Let's go ahead and grab this coin. Mine. Thank you very kindly. Let's keep going. This one is mine as well. Thank you. Another one spawned right here. Thank you. So shout out to Henry, who was helping me drive the vehicles in the last video that I was trying to upload. Henry was helping me drive the vehicles and was letting me know what speed each vehicle went. Unfortunately, I could not upload that video due to a couple different issues. So Henry, shout out to you. There was another person named Muffin Man who said they were an admin. Kind of glad I'm not uploading that video because they said they were a Roblox admin. They were flying around in the game. More than likely, probably not a Roblox admin. So it's a good thing that I'm not going to upload that video. Let's go ahead and select another vehicle. So let's go to the last vehicle that is not paid for, which is this one here. Like I said, each vehicle group handles differently, has a different top speed. This one is 89. Very cool looking vehicle. Gotta get out to get it. I'm in the passenger seat. One of the vehicles that I thought was immensely fun was, where is it at? The trolley. Because you can fit nearly everybody in this thing. There's so many seats in here. And it goes fast. It goes 75. Look at that. But I mean, you could fit a ton of players in here. This is probably like, you know, could you imagine like a clan war and you're like all inside of this one trolley and you pull up? One of the cool things too is that you can attack while you're in the vehicle. However, I noted that due to the way the characters are sitting, unless somebody's like directly sitting behind you, it's not really going to affect them too much. The trolley is the hardest one to get out of. So I'm just going to spawn a new vehicle to get out. All right, so that's that. You can be a police officer. And yes, while this is playing, you will hear the sirens going on and off. You can't shut it off. There are no lighting effects, which I think that they can add later, but you can hear the siren going off on this. Same thing for the ambulance, which is right here. You can hear the sirens going off all the time. Like I said, a lot of these vehicles are great for roleplay. So let's get to what you really came to see. Now these here, you have to buy them with coins. I don't have enough coins to buy any of these vehicles, so I can't market them or test them right now. However, I did go through and I bought each of the Roblox, the Robux vehicles. Now these vehicles are broken down into different groups. So if you buy this set here, this is V1, and then it goes V2, which is, I think it's like V1 is these, the first 5. Then I think it goes V2 is these 4. Then V3 is these Jeeps and these here. So be careful when buying your vehicles, because if you're buying the vehicle thinking that you're going to get every vehicle, you're not. There's about 3 different transactions that you got to go under. So we're going to showcase each vehicle right now. The first one is kind of like a hovercraft. It's really neat. You can fit another passenger. It's got the flames on the back. I like the way it turns because it has like a floaty kind of turn to it. It's really manageable. It goes 95 miles per hour, so pretty fast. It does have a tendency to kind of catch or flip due to its design. Let's go ahead and select the next one. This one here is like the Back to the Future type car. Let's jump inside.
I found this on the web.
Whoa, that's weird. My watch just, for some odd reason, was doing that. So this one here is kind of like the Back to the Future car. It goes 90. So not that fast, but its control is pretty decent. All right, so we're going to go to the next vehicle. This one here I found was funny. Now, if you get in the driver's seat, you can't drive it. You can only drive this by sitting in the actual like chair up top, which I thought was hilarious. So you have to be in the chair to drive this vehicle. I didn't get to drive this when I last recorded it because somebody else was in the driver's seat and I was the passenger. This one goes 94 miles per hour. Handles pretty well, and it can fit about 4 people on the inside. That's pretty neat. All right, so let's go to the next vehicle. Another hover type vehicle. Top speed looks to be 94. Handling is pretty good. Pretty good. It kind of like on the turns is a little wide, but pretty good handling there. All right, so let's go to the next vehicle. Also handles really well. Oh, there goes a flip. Oh, and it flipped back over. Handles really well, but I think due to its nature of it being low to the ground, you got to be careful with curbs because it will catch curbs. And you see it catching the curbs there. So you got to be a little careful with this one when driving this one. All right, so now we're going to go to the version 2. The version 2 vehicles. These cost a separate amount of Robux. I didn't get to drive any of these. A nice detail here is that your name goes on the license plate. This one here goes 94. Handles decently. Doesn't seem to catch. Turning's pretty decent. I like it. Let's select the next one. Now this one is a solo driver. You can't have passengers in here. I'm pressing a couple different buttons here. I don't see anything happening as far as like speed boost or nothing like that. So for right now, that's not a factor. Looks like its top speed is 94 and it handles pretty decently. Let's turn around. We're going to jump into the hover bike. I didn't get to drive this one earlier. This one goes 94 as well. Handles a little front heavy. So it kind of turns a little front heavy. I can see losing control of this vehicle a little bit. This one is just awesome. It's like a steampunk spaceship. And again, these are the version 2 vehicles. This one goes 94. It feels fast and it handles beautifully. See if it catches. Kind of catches on the sidewalks just slightly. Give me that coin. Thank you very kindly. Whoa, get in here. I want my coin. Gotta back up. I gotta be like right on it. Might just have to jump out. Get my coin. Got it. All right, let's get this coin here. Let's get out and grab it. Okay. So those were the version 2 vehicles. Now on to the version 3. I'm not going to showcase each of the version 3 vehicles because they're primarily all the same, just different colors. So instead, we're going to choose this red one. Now, mind you, this is version 3. Like I said, they're bought in groups. This is a Jeep. It goes max speed 84. Handles extremely well. See how it does in terrain. Does decent on terrain. I kind of lost control a little bit there. So you got to be careful with the sidewalks a little bit. Looks like it seats about 4. I don't know about on that rack if you can feature more people. Now on to the last and what is arguably the best vehicle of the game. Version 3. So this is the fastest vehicle in the game. So I was told. I didn't get to drive it, but another player was driving for me and they told me that it was the fastest. Yes, so confirmation, this vehicle goes 100 miles per hour. It feels the fastest. This is the fastest vehicle in the game. By far, for now. And it looks to seat 4, 5, 6, 8. No, 8, 4 and 4. 4 per side. Look at that turnaround. Look at that amazing turnaround. Almost like I planned that. I didn't plan that. All right, so let's get some coins real quick. Who is the top leaderboard on the coins? Let's check. This is the kill board. Top leaderboard has 522. Wow. Wow. I kind of feel like that's capped, though. I really feel like that's capped, but, you know, to each their own. Oh, currently I'm on a Supreme Collector. I just got Supreme Collector. So let's see. Supreme Collector ranked 31 to 70. And then Wealthiest is 2 to 30. So there really is no... it's going to take me a long time. I don't think I'll get there. I like that it's kills instead of level. Because what that means is that oftentimes in these types of games where you're leveling up and stuff like that, the people that rank highest on the leaderboard are those that can AFK train the most. Now, I do see where if you're not AFK training in this game, you won't be a high level, ergo you might not have the highest kills. But with that being said, it's merited off of kills. So it means how well you fight in the game, which means that those that are legendary fighters with high level will also be up here. So let's say right now, Little Giggle Woe is at 132 kills. And Lucky Big Mushroom is at 94. That's based off of kills, not level. So that means that theoretically, people that are just starting this game can actually enter this leaderboard based off of kills and not level. So that's pretty cool. It's still pretty low right now. And honestly, it'd be nice to fight Little Giggle Woe because I think that I can beat them. Maybe not at this level, but I think that I can beat them. So this is the new game called Conquest, made by Ragnar and team. The vehicles, I showed off all the vehicles here. I don't have any of these yet because I can't afford them. I may start trying to buy those. Trying to get more coins so I can buy them. Like I said, this is the fastest vehicle in the game right now. Don't forget that if you do buy the vehicles, you have to buy 3 different sets. So the first set is free. These are by coins only, so only by collecting coins. And I don't know if you buy 1 per 100 coins or if you can buy them all with 100 coins. This here is V1. Vehicle V1 is this first set. And then it goes V2. And then these last ones, these Jeeps and this ATVs, this is V3. Each set costs a different amount. So just be wary of that. All right, so if you like this video, please make sure that you give it a thumbs up. Like it, subscribe, talk about it in the comments section. It helps out the channel, helps me out. Thank you all for watching. My name is Matthias Kane Official, aka Bunny11s, and I will be signing off in 3, 2, 1. Goodbye.